to Tool Time on location. And now the star of our show, Tim the Tool Man Taylor!
Whoa! Thank you, Heidi. Welcome to Tool Time. I am Tim Yeehaw Man Taylor. And of course, you all know my assistant, Mr. Al.
Jim, come on, where'd you put my shirt? Now, God, that's not funny.
Sad, actually. The shirt's big on the horse.
Here you go, Al.
Oh, you guys.
Come on.
We're here at Willow Run at a blacksmith shop. A special show, Tool Times, Timeless Tools. And we needed help, so we enlisted the help of Delvin Horsted, our blacksmith. Delvin? Welcome to the show, Delvin.
That's some welcome. You kept me waiting outside my own shop by the manure pile.
Well, that stinks. And we're very sorry about that. But what a nice place you have here, Delvin.
Thank you. It was built in 1910 by my father, Melvin.
Ah.
What was your grandpa's name, Schmelvin?
Yes.
Okay, Delvin, why don't you show us some of the tools of the blacksmith trade?
Well, the most important tool to any blacksmith is his anvil.
That's right. The anvil is where the blacksmith hammers. Now, in the old days, these were made out of cast iron. But today, they're made out of forged steel.
Boy, that's an obnoxious noise.
I thought this was a tool show.
Yeah, it is. So, why don't we take a look at these tools right now?
Ooh, I know all about these.
What do you know about tongs?
Shh, quiet. It's the Chinese mafia.
These are 36-inch tongs.
Oh, the kind that Al's mom wears at the beach.
I use them to take heavy pieces of metal out of the fire. The length keeps my hands away from the heat.
That's very important to a blacksmith. That way you keep your hands soft and silky smooth.
I'm not the one wearing makeup.
Behave yourself. All right, now that we know something about these tools, why don't we put them to work? This is Whiskey Pete here. Whiskey, how about some new shoes?
Hey, let's put her in something like an espadrille or a slingback.
This is a horse!
Of course, of course!
Delvin, what would be the first thing you want to do when putting on new shoes?
Well, first you take off the old shoe. You get a firm grip on the animal's hoof, and then you pull out the nails with these pliers.
Here, let me give that a shot. Hold on to that hoof. I don't want that horse kicking me. Turn me into a gelding.
My thumb! That's it! That's it! Let me show you, tool boy, something else you can do with tongs.
We'll be right back after these words from Binford.
You know, if you want, I can hold that across the room for you.
What are you talking about? This is a very comfortable position for reading.
Face it, Mom, you need glasses.
Don't be ridiculous. I've always had excellent eyesight.
Yeah, but now you're old.
Excuse me, I come from good eye stock. Nobody in my family's ever needed glasses.
Mom, have you driven with Grandma lately?
Guys, think about it. Do I look like an old person? Do I act like an old person? Do I move like an old person?
So many questions, so little time.
What he said.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. I am not old. I am youthful. I am full of youth. I'm vibrant. I'm in my prime.
You want me to hold that from over here? My big brother's in town, you know what that means?
Ah, dusting off the old bald jokes.
Yeah. Hey, Jeff, I love what you've done with your hair.
And?
That's as far as I've gotten. I was going to stay with my mom, and she invited Marty and me over for dinner. Do you want to join us?
Oh, no. I gotta do some homework. Besides, that way you guys can catch up.
And maybe I can get that $1,200 back that he owes me.
Yeah, forget about it. They say if you loan money to family, you gotta think of it as a gift.
However, this was not a gift. It was a business loan, and his business is up and running. The perfect time to get that money back.
I like Jeff. He's a great guy, but, he's not great with money. You're never gonna see a dime of that.
Really? I say tonight I come back with that money, or I'll give up a day with the hot rod to spend with you.
And how romantic that'll be under those circumstances.
Don't worry. It's never gonna happen.
Who is it?
It's Avon calling, ma'am. I've got a peach blush that's to die for.
Come on in.
Hey, Jeff, Tim's here. And if I were you, I'd put on a hat.
Jeffrey.
Tim, good seeing you.
See you there. I love what you've done with your hair. Where do you keep it?
On your back?
Okay, come on, boys, don't start.
Marty, get me a beer, will you?
Yeah.
Well, Mom, whatever you're cooking, it smells great.
Well, actually, Jeff cooked the dinner. Used his own recipe and his own pots and pans.
You're traveling with cookware now.
Well, I check the pots curbside. Of course, the spatulas and the skillets are carry-ons.
Now that you boys are both here, we've got something to tell you. There is a reason that Jeff is traveling with pots and pans.
Jeff's become a gypsy.
Hey, it's perfect. You now wear a babushka now for everything happens.
No, Jeff's new business didn't work out quite as well as he'd hoped, so he's going to be living here for a while.
You're kidding.
I thought everything was on track.
Well, I thought so, too, but, it's his darn economy.
The economy hasn't been this good since they sunk the Lusitania.
I think the world just wasn't ready for a drive-through pet shop.
It was Walmart, right?
Auto pet.
Jeff was just a little bit ahead of his time, that's all. But he's got some great ideas for what he's going to do next.
Yeah, and I haven't forgotten about that money that I owe you.
Money? What money?
I'll get paid back to you sooner than you think, because I'll be saving a lot of money, living here with Mommy. Mom.
Wait a minute. You're a grown man who's going to let his mother cook for him and clean for him and take care of him when he's sick? You're a lucky SOB.
Mom?
Okay, all right. I'm a very old woman who needs glasses. There, I said it. Are you happy?
Actually, I was just gonna ask you to pass some butter.
Mom, if you're so freaked out about getting glasses, why don't you just get contacts like me?
Because I only need them for reading, and then I'll just be putting them in and taking them out all day long.
You could get those glasses on a chain like our librarian, Mrs. Potemkin.
Morning, everybody.
Oh, where were you last night? I didn't even hear you come in.
What do you know about those Taylor get-togethers? We start reminiscing, next thing you know, we're all oiled up wrestling for quarters. I'll tell you, that mother-in-law of yours can do a fierce body slam. Bada bing!
Did you ask Jeff for the money?
No. You know that drive-through pet store he had?
Yeah, what was that called? Cat in the Box.
What broke? Lost his business, he doesn't have any money, he's moving in with Mom.
A 45-year-old man living with his mother. That's sad.
Well, you might want to see where you are in 30 years and then make that call.
Poor Jeff.
I hate to see him struggle. See you guys.
See you, Dad.
Morning. Hello, Jeff. Yeah. Okay. Sure, after work. Thanks. Bye. You might find some bottles with a bigger print on them. Don't believe that.
What?
Jeff wants to come over and borrow my finger.
I won't ask.
That big foam finger I use at the hockey games. It's got a date. You got front row seats to see the Red Wings tonight.
Wait, front row seats? Isn't that really expensive?
Yeah. Paid a fortune for them. A fortune he could be using to pay me back, or maybe give Mom some rent money.
Well, are you going to talk to him about it?
You bet I will. I'll talk to him tonight when I give him the finger.
Oh, good, Brandy. Wait. I want you to see this. What do you think? This is pair number 1.
Trey, Mr. McGill.
Oh. Okay, Tim. What do you think of these?